What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are with a new game called Bark Shark, or Sharks, or something like that. It's hard to tell. It says Bark Shark up here, but also says Shark on the user, Sharks on the URL. So I'm not really sure, but I want to say it's Bark Shark. We're going to go with that. It's been requested by the same person a couple times, and I think like 2 other people requested it a while back as well. So I wanted to give it a go. I do have an auto clicker loaded up, and I don't know how strong that's going to make this. I don't know. Oh. Okay, so we have a shark. It says, you are a shark in the sea, and we catch fish by the looks of it. And it looks like it gives us a log. And I don't know if using an auto clicker is going to make this go too fast. It looks like a bunch of this stuff is changing. But we can recruit a shark, which is 1 fish a second. Okay. Oh, it goes up. The cost of the shark goes up more. Interesting. Looks like we can hire a ray, which, what, collects sand? Hire a ray to help collect fish. They might pick up some sand. Oh, so they're bringing in fish as well. They're not helping collecting fish. They're just bringing them sand. Oh, they might kick up some sand. Oh, sorry, and then it makes, I don't know, maybe it makes the fish come easier. I'm not really sure how that works. Nothing else yet. Again, I don't think necessarily an auto clicker is necessary. It might be, although things get pretty exponential. We're probably going to use it. I have one enabled. I just haven't activated it yet. I don't know what the point of the sand is. This whole log thing is a little confusing. You can go to buy multiple, which is cool. You know what? Let's do it. Just because we're probably not going to do a crazy, insane amount of this game. Let's just get a bunch of it. Start recruiting some fish or some sharks. Got to buy some more rays. Oh, looks like, of course, after enough rays, we can buy a crab for 10 fish, which brings in crystals, a very low amount of crystals. Hire a crab to find things that sharks overlook, of course. That's pretty sweet. Or pretty cheap. Yeah, we're definitely, oh, okay, don't, when you click even, when you're down here, it acts weird because the log turns up. Oh, look at our little team there, yeah. That's funny. I think we want to get, oh wow, that is such a small percent. Can I get rid of the log? No, it just clears it. Doesn't like make this all, the UI is crap. I'll tell you that much. The UI is crap. I don't know what we need right now. It seems like fish right now are like everything. We're actually getting crystals now because we've got that up enough. Let's just click this out a bit. We're getting tons of sand, which again, I don't even know what it's for yet. I do want to get one more, so we have 5 rays. That's plenty for now. Definitely need more of the, oh, those got expensive actually. I didn't realize how much those became. Okay. Alright. It definitely seems like it's a bit of an idle game for sure. I mean, it is an idle game. It seems like you'll probably need to go idle. It definitely has a click cap, because this only goes up so fast from us clicking. It goes up a lot, but there's definitely a cap to it. Things seem to grow pretty fast in the cost world. We do have 19 fish, and we are producing, or sharks, and we are producing 20 a second. So the rays has got to be doing something. Not really too sure. It just seemed like an interesting game. I wanted to try it out. It probably won't become a full series. I don't think it's something that I'm going to like that much by any means. I don't know how many crabs we need. How many do we have? We have 15 crabs? Okay. We still haven't even seen the next thing. Crystals are shiny. Some sharks stare at them. Okay. It's cool. It gives you like a little, kind of a storyline. Not really, but I don't know what the reset button does. I don't really want to do it. I don't know if it just is like a straight reset button. I don't know if it has a warning. Stop auto-clicking on these. Just normal clicking on those is messed up. Our sand per second is the same exact as rays. I'd like to get that up, as well as crystals. We just don't know what crystals do yet. Just look how weird this looks. It looks so weird. I don't like it. I'm trying to debate here. What's the best course of action? I could let it save up a little bit and come back. It might be the best bet. I just want to get crabs to 20. We need one more crab, which is like 200. Boom. And honestly, yeah, I'm gonna collect some fish for a while. We'll come back when I got a ton of fish, and we'll we'll buy some stuff. We're saving up a ton of sand. We don't know what any of this other stuff is used for. We don't know what sand or crystals are used for, so we'll find out. I mean, soon, hopefully. I'm going to let this save up for a little bit, and we'll come back when I can grind a bit of this out. Alright, so I've saved up about 12k fish here, as you can see. We did actually get this shortly after me stopping, and basically, they're train a science shark, and it says train a shark at its finest arts of research in science. I don't know what that's going to do, but it costs 20 crystals and 1 shark, so we can only make 5 of them, but let's do it. 1, 2, oh, it gets expensive. Never mind, we can make what, 2 of them? Science sharks. They're bringing in science, though. It looks like they bring in 0.5 by themselves. Okay. Discover laboratory. I guess we discovered a lab. Doesn't really tell us what it does. It definitely seems like we need to get more fish, though. These do go down if you spend them, by the way, which is cool. A lot of games don't do that. I don't know how many of these I want to spend. I want to spend a good bit of them. They're getting expensive, though. I want to keep myself around, I think, 8k to spend other places. So what do we got? Sharks, let's do 1 more shark. That'll give me 50 sharks and 52 of that. That got expensive. So let's go for this, which I don't know if that's actually going to increase our fish income. Bringing sand up. It does bring our fish income up. I don't know about how much each. It's definitely not a lot. It doesn't show us the points on it. But honestly, let's do 3 more. I don't want to do too many of those either. Crabs I'm really interested in doing. I can do another science shark too, which I think we should do whenever we really can. As I think that's what we're going to need to unlock the next spot, which might be after, I think we needed 20 crystals or something. We should get that. I think that's what that was waiting for. So we probably need a ton of research before we can do anything else. I definitely need more crystals though. Although, is it worth investing in the crystal crab things or straight into sharks to get more a second? You will get to the point where even clicking won't produce as fast as this is, and honestly, we're almost to that where clicking is not going to do a ton for us. It's definitely a big idle game, so you definitely need to be willing to go away and come back. And honestly, it's going to be a long time before I get back to play the game for the next time, so we're going to have a ton of idle progress, like a massive amount of idle progress after this video ends. I guess we could go a couple more crabs at the least. If we go to that, that's 25, 0.25 a second. It says every 4 seconds we get one. That's not too bad. And then just kind of go crazy with sharks, I think. So if we bring in more sharks a time, like bringing 82 a second in, I think that's the best bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work towards getting sharks 100. I'm going to get 100 sharks. That's my goal. I want to get 100 sharks, which is going to be more than 100 fish a second. And then I'm going to save up a bunch, and we'll come back and spend it. Alright, so we're back once again after getting over 40,000 fish. Ready to make some progress. I can buy a couple, and by a couple, I mean one. That's exactly what I meant. After many years of studying, I think it just tells you when you upgrade them. I don't think it actually does anything special. I don't know what else to buy right now. This is coming up to the end of the episode, and I'm feeling more towards recruiting a ton of sharks, but everything else is a lot cheaper, and I know I'm going to need everything else anyways, and we definitely need more crystals, so I guess I should do crystals. What are we at for total money? That's what I want to see. Yeah, let's buy a ton of these. Let's get... How expensive are you? Oh, you're really expensive. Go to 30k. Okay. I guess I'll do... Well, I want to do like one more, make it 65. 65, and we got to get a bunch of rays too, even though I don't know what sand does for us yet. They're still fairly cheap. They're just getting up to that point of being kind of expensive. 20k, and then we can just spend the last 20k here on this, I guess. I really don't know what the best strategy right now. I'm going to go for one more save up and see if anything else pops in, because right now it's not really telling me anything. I'm thinking maybe I have to get a certain amount of the smart sharks, and now with the extra crabs, I'm actually going to spend anything kind of extra on the crabs, I think. Whatever I get here, we can go on crabs. I'd like to get that closer to one a second would be pretty sweet. But we'll see kind of how that goes. We have a ton of science just letting it sit, and so much sand. There's just not much I can do with it, or I should say nothing I can do with it, and none of this costs sand at all. So we'll save up one more go around, and then we'll come back and spend it and wrap up then. Alright guys, we're back once more, and as you can see, I have over 100,000 fish. We saved up a bunch. I figured we'd come back, buy as many of these as we possibly can, get that science stuff up quite a bit, and then honestly, I really want to get this up to 1. I just want to watch how much fish we're actually spending, because I don't want to spend all of our fish. Yeah, we'll be fine. Get that to 1. Cool, so we get 1 crystal a second. That'll be plenty idle for me. Raise, honestly, let's just get to 50, as I don't even know what sand's going to do for us. And then straight up, I'm going to turn on my auto clicker and buy as many of these as possible, and get as much of an idle gain as we can. And then I'm gonna let this sit for a really long time. It is currently a Wednesday when I'm recording, or sorry, Tuesday when I'm recording this, and I won't be able to touch this till at least Sunday. So we're gonna have a crazy amount of just idle gain, which will be sweet. So yeah, anyways, I think that's gonna be it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you like this game, smash the like button. I will have a link down to the game in the description, and as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.